It just means I'm neurologically typical. I
interact. Is that normal? Does that mean you're normal?
Yeah. And it's how your world refers to my world.
She's neurologically typical.
Yeah, it's boring. I actually communicated with
You don't seem boring. You don't seem boring. Can you tell I'm Aspie by how I act? Do I seem... Okay.
When I first met you, I knew.
Right.
But only because, because I've researched it so much in the last couple of years, you know.
I take tests online.
Do you know about Aspies for Freedom? That was a website I used quite a bit, actually. And I was communicating with Aspies.
I think I looked that up doing research for this, I guess. Yeah, because I didn't... Oh, yeah, I wrote a little thing about your show. They only gave me a little tiny... The show. We have to... Oh, my God, that show.
We'll talk about it.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, the show.
Oh, God.
Whatever with the show. My show. You should have come to my show.
You didn't have a dildo at the show. That's about the only thing you didn't have.
Yeah, that's in the next show.
And you send out the email. It's like I've never got an email like that from an artist where you're with your assistant and you're like got the half-empty bottle of tequila. It's like, come to my art show.
Yeah, that's how I prepare. Actually, you know what's ironic is that really is how we prepare for a show. We all drink tequila constantly.
No, really.
No, really. I have Polaroids of us doing it at this show. It's you cannot participate in my show if you don't drink tequila. And Peter, who you saw perform in my show, resisted in New York drinking of the tequila because he's a real artist.
Oh my God! Some of the stuff. Speaking of,
he even succumbed to the beauty of drinking tequila.
He's not a non-drinker, but
no, he's a Buddhist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Some of the things. I can't even remember all of it, but some of the things he did in the show, that one, we'll get into that in more, I don't know, logical or not way. It's just some of the stuff in the show. I have like a little list of some of my favorite stuff in the show. There's so many. I mean, there's no other performance like that. I've never seen anything like that. The hills are alive.
Never seen anything like that.
With the sound of music.
Just creamed my pants. Best feedback ever. It's so much better than I liked it, or I didn't like it, or I don't.
And then I came up to you afterward, and you're like, "Thanks for coming, and what do you think?" And I'm like, it's so different."
No, I remember exactly what you said. Actually,
I didn't. It wasn't.
You said, "I had no idea it was gonna be so awesome."
Oh, okay, that's good.
I know, I did, and I thought, that's a really backhanded compliment. I like that.
And I didn't mean it that way. I thought of it afterward, and I thought,
I know,
oh,
but
shit.
I knew that. I knew all of that in the moment that you said it. It was really funny because, on one hand, I was going to say, be a cocky fucker and say, of course it was going to be awesome, but really, like, I didn't know it was going to be awesome either. I thought it was going to suck most of the way through. Making the piece.
And see, that's the tiny thing. I stress, and I'm like, oh God, for hours afterward. Hours. Because I knew, like, right as soon as I said it, it's like, oh, shit. Anyway. Hours. You're getting, I'm getting I'm getting the feedback in this one.
For hours. What did you think about what you said to me after for hours?
Because I realized, like, right up, it was a backhanded compliment, and I didn't mean it that way, and I'm like, oh, shit.
I know, but I knew that you didn't. That's why it was funny.
Oh, okay.